Hi, welcome to Sherman Oaks Medical. In this in-depth demonstration, we're going to be going over the Med-Mizer ActiveCare turning bed. The ActiveCare bed is one of the only beds on the market that's able to bring the user into a turned position like this for easy and convenient transfers in and both out. The ActiveCare bed itself is available in various sizes. It's a fully electric motion, which we're going to go ahead and demonstrate. And we're going to show just what makes this bed special and what makes it differ from all the competition and knockoffs that are out there. Now we're going to go ahead and demonstrate how to transfer. So right now it's in its fully seated, fully tilted position. So from here, as an end user, you're going to come and take a seat inside. You have these really nice pivot handles that you're able to grab onto once you get inside. Once you're seated and are prepared for the turn, your hand pendant will be close by. There's going to be a button on there that's going to say return. So we're going to press and hold the return button. Every movement is nice and slow. If you want to stop at any moment, you just let go. Right now, I'm going to hold the return button. It's going to do all the work as far as putting me in bed. The bed itself comes standard in an 80-inch length, which is great for users up to about 5'10". For anybody over 5'10", the bed comes in an extended length of about 84 inches or an even longer length of 88 inches for anybody over 6'2", 6'3". Right now I'm about 5'10", and the bed fits me perfectly fine. It's going to put me in the perfect position in the bed here, where I'm fully back and right where I want to be at the bend of the backrest. So right now I'm in the bed frame itself. So while I'm in bed, it does all the normal functions of a hospital bed. So I'm able to bring my head up almost to a full 90. I could stop it at any point, bring it to wherever I desire. The bed itself is also able to raise the knee section up as well. So I'm able to raise this knee section up. So I can bring myself to almost a seated position. What's also really cool about this is the bed also does offer Trendelenburg and reverse Trendelenburg. So that's done with a separate pendant for safety. So I have that pendant here. It has all the same functions, except now we have 2 additional buttons for Trendelenburg and reverse Trendelenburg. So this is an optional pendant that you purchase separately with the bed. So right now I'm going to put the bed into reverse Trendelenburg, which is going to sit me all the way up. So this would be a really convenient position if you're, say, watching TV and want to be fully seated up or even eating in bed. Now I want to go ahead and demonstrate how to transfer back. So one of the really cool things is no matter what position you're in with the bed, the transfer will happen and work properly. So right now, I'm going to go ahead and hold that rotate button. As I'm holding that rotate button, and you don't have to do it with the attendant controller. I could simply just swap over right now to the hand pendant. And I'm going to hold the rotate button. It's going to level the bed back out because remember we were reverse Trendelenburg tilted. Lift my legs up. They clear the bed over there, and it's going to begin tilting. The movement here again is nice and slow. Now it's fully tilted. I'm going to keep holding it. All right. So I stopped here. I purposely stopped here because in this position, you are also seated. So if you're someone who'd like to have the TV on the side here, keep in mind that that is an option where you could tilt, stay in this position with this bed. You still have full control over your back and slight control over the knee section. So it's almost like you're in a recliner chair, tilted, watching TV. Once you're done, want to go back to sleep, tilt the bed, go to sleep. If you want to get out, put it in full transfer and get out. So right now I have the bed pivoted and turned to its side, like we're going to be getting it out of it. But one of the things I wanted to go over is there are a lot of knockoffs on the market, but what makes the Med-Mizer different from all the other knockoffs is the certain patents that they put in place to make the transfer both safer and both easier. So right now, say you were in one of the knockoff beds, such as like the up bed or there's those pivot turn beds, that bed is going to put you in a position just like I am now. So we're going to see a few problems. One of the biggest ones is I'm 5'10" and my feet still don't reach the floor. The other issue is that the beds still leave you in this reclined position. So all of these knockoff beds are going to put you kind of in a position like this. So the number one thing I'm trying to address here is the fact that this is not safe for a transfer in and out. So right now, if you were in this position, you'd have to kind of slide yourself forward until your feet reach the floor, somehow balance yourself and have that strength to stand up. It's not that it's not possible. I know they are a lot less money-wise compared to the ActiveCare bed, but it's just a certain perspective of safety that we're looking at and quality. So now I'm back in the turn position right now, and I'm gonna go over what makes the ActiveCare bed different from all the competition. So I am here in this position. The next thing that now I'm able to do with an ActiveCare bed is I'm able to hit rotate again. What you're gonna notice is my feet are coming down to the floor and the back is coming forward. So it's actually sitting me up, and I'm in this position where I'm seated up. The other really cool feature that this bed has is a high-low motor for height adjustment. So if you're someone on the shorter side, you're able to go lower to the floor, so your feet for sure reach the floor. If you're someone on the taller side, you're able to go higher up, so you're not in a kind of weird bend where it's hard to get out. The other benefit of the high-low is once you're actually ready to stand, you can press that high-low essentially, come to a desired height, and stand up easier. So it's almost like it's a lift chair as well. So right now, say here is my desired height. I raise the high-low. I'm able to lean forward and really easily stand. Now the bed stays in this position, so that way when you come back, it's very easy to transfer back in. Or if you want to make it even easier to transfer back in, you lower the high-low height down. Once it's low enough, depending on what your height is, then you're able to actually just come and sit fully back into it. So now I'm fully back, as far back as I can go. The next thing we wanted to go ahead and cover was all of the different options and accessories available for the Med-Mizer ActiveCare bed. So here at our showroom, we always try to keep the size 36 available. So this is the twin size 36 inch by 80 long. The bed is also available in a little bit wider 42 inch wide configuration. And the length itself, no matter if you have a 36 or the 42, is adjustable up to 84 or 88 inches. The next accessory is going to be the side rails. So right now we have the side rails at the head section of the bed. This is going to be your standard half side rail, which usually comes with the bed. People would always have at least this railing. The more optional railing is going to be these pivot bars here, which are able to swing and straighten out or tilt in if you're going to use them. You can get one on each side, just one if you only need one. Or if you're someone that just needs more safety, you're able to get additional rails that look slightly smaller than this at the foot section. The next option that the bed frame offers is going to be the mattress option. So right now we have it here with the Elite mattress, which is the foam and gel combination mattress. Out of all the ones we've sold, this has been the most popular and most liked mattress. They do also offer just a strictly foam mattress if you're someone looking for something a little softer. Or they have the air mattress system if you're someone that's prone or has pressure ulcers, to have an optional alternating pressure air mattress that's configured for this bed. And then the final optional accessory, and I don't really consider it optional because if you're getting a bed like this, you want that, is going to be the high-low function. So Med-Mizer makes this bed in a fixed height where the height of it is set and fixed. So the bed is able to just pivot and turn, but it doesn't do that optional height adjustment. One of the big things and one of the reasons why you want that feature is the fact that, like I showed earlier, it's almost like a lift chair where it brings you to a desired height so it's easy to get out, and then a desired height when it's at its lowest so it's easy to get in. Thank you guys for tuning into this in-depth demonstration on the Med-Mizer ActiveCare pivot turning bed. This is a bed that we do try to keep here on display at our showroom located in Sherman Oaks, California. Our physical address is 14120 Magnolia Boulevard in the city of Sherman Oaks, California. Our zip code is 91423. We also do offer this bed for rental to the LA area. So if you're someone interested in trying this bed out, you're more than welcome to pay for a month's rental and we will bring it and you can rent it for a month to then find out if you like it and then purchase one. For any questions regarding this bed, you're welcome to call our specialists at 818-981-9906 or visit our website for additional information at www.shermanoaksmedical.com.